Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Sekar from 11B. So here I would like to share my experiences of how I get out from my comfort zone. I'm sure most of you have heard about the comfort zone, but if you don't know what comfort zone is, well, comfort zone is something like going to school or a job where we do what is required for us to do, but not necessarily more than that. It's like spending weekend hanging out with the same people we always socialized with, or holding on the same belief for years and didn't consider different opinion. Life become a predictable routine with no real challenges, and we find ourselves stagnating. Easy to understand why the majority of people stay here for the most of their life. People who are stuck here for too long don't just stagnate, but they regress backward as well. When we do the same thing in the same way over and over again, the comfort zone itself will begin to shrink. Let me give you an example of mine. I am someone who's really anxious and is afraid of social interaction. And I usually don't like the idea of meeting new people because experiencing that was outside my comfort zone. So instead, I prefer to spend my time alone, or if I do socialize, it's with the people I already know well. And that's fine actually. But let's say I started spending less time with my current friend and even more time alone. Slowly, my comfort zone will become smaller because I don't confront my fear and the fear become bigger. And even the idea of calling up my current friend might be more difficult. When we are in our comfort zone, we feel safe and in control. But once you get up from the comfort zone, we'll enter the fear zone. Personally, from my experiences, just like what we call it, the fear zone, I feel very terrified and scared in this zone. In the fear zone is where you're easily affected by others' opinion and you are lack of confidence. And surely, you find a lot of excuses to get back inside your comfort zone. Now, after the fear zone, we have the learning zone. It's where we deal with challenges, problems, and we acquire new skills and extends our comfort zone. Lastly, we will enter the growth zone. Here is where we find purpose, live dreams, set new goals, and we realize aspiration. When we don't challenge ourselves, we become less capable of handling the obstacle that life throws at us. And it's up to each of us to identify which zone needs more work. And it's completely fine to stop progressing in some area if you are happy with where you are. There's no need to push yourself at everything you do. And last but not least, please don't be so hard on yourself. That's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.